Hi everyone. So we learn about this chapter called as lenses. Let's start. Now, what is a lens? Now we must have seen this in movies, or maybe one of our family members, or maybe we on our own are using these. These are called as contact lenses. Then we already know about spectacles. And next is your magnifying glass. Then we even know about all these things, the telescope, microscope, and the binoculars to see smaller objects more clearly, or somewhere the further objects or which are far from us, we can see it clearly. A lens is nothing but a transparent medium which is bound by two surfaces. Okay, so one surface and the other surface together, it's called as a lens. So if you see on the screen, two surfaces are there in front of you, the left and the right surface. This is one type of a lens. Then this is the other type of the lens, and there is another type. Okay, converging and the diverging type of lens. Okay, now these type of lenses, we are using it in our day-to-day life, or we have seen it, but we are learning it in detail. What are these? First is your converging lens. What is this? The three white arrows are nothing but the rays of light that are coming. They are all coming together and meeting at one single point, and then they are separating. So this point is your real focus. Okay, next is your diverging lens. Again, the rays of light coming and then immediately separating. Here the focus is a virtual focus, okay, which is not actually present. That's why it's called virtual focus. So such type of a converging lens is called as a convex lens. In simple terms, we can even call the convex lens either curve as well as it is bulging outwards. And a diverging lens is called as a concave lens, which is again a curve, but it is diverging inwards. Types of lenses. First type of lens is your biconvex lens, then your plano-convex lens, then your concavo-convex lens, biconcave lens, plano-concave lens, and your convexo-concave lens. So why we call the first one biconvex? Because both the sides it is bulging. Plano-convex, only one side it is bulging. Concavo-convex, one side concave, one side convex. Similarly, biconcave, both the sides is bulging inwards. Plano-concave, one side it is bulging inwards and one side it is flat, plain. And convexo-concave means one side convex, one side concave. These three are converging lenses, these three are diverging lenses. Now you just see a distinguishing factors which are there between convex and concave lenses. Lens which has two spherical surfaces curved outwards is called as a convex lens, and if we see concave, inwards, the same thing, two spherical surfaces but they are inwards. Convex lens is thick at the center and thin at the edges. Concave lens thin at the center and thick at the edges. These pictures we have already seen before. Converging lens, convex, converging at the focus and then separating. This is diverging lens. This forms a real focus and this concave is a virtual focus. Fine, we'll see this slide once again. Distinguishing factors, convex and concave. Outwards curved, then convex lens, inwards, then it is concave lens. Thick at the center and thin at the edges is convex. Thin at the center, thick at the edges is concave. Convex is a converging lens, concave is a diverging lens. Convex has real focus and concave has a virtual focus. Then here, a very important point, please write this down. Focal length is positive. In a convex lens, the focal length is always taken as positive from focus to the normal. Okay, it is taken as positive. And for concave lens, the focal length is always taken as negative. Okay, keep this in mind. Convex. Suppose a question comes that the lens is a convex lens, you have to know that the focal length is positive, and for a concave lens it is negative. Some common terms about convex and concave. C is called as your center of curvature, centers of the spheres whose parts form surfaces of the lenses. So if you see these two figures, C1, C2, these are center of curvature. Radii of curvature, it's a circle, so obviously one will have radius. Both are called as the radii of curvature. We have already seen these type of lenses. Some extra knowledge, positive meniscus and negative meniscus from outside, and this is from inside. Principal axis, very important, joining both the centers of curvature. That type of an axis which joins center 1, center 2 is called as your principal axis. Optical center, again very important for a lens. The principal axis passing through the center O. So O is called as your optical center. All the rays of light pass through the principal axis. Point inside a lens on the principal axis through which light rays pass without changing their path are called as optical center. Then comes your principal focus. We have always learnt about this term called as focus, but now we are learning about it in lens. Okay. For convex lens, if you see, the focus is here. We had seen it before also. When light rays parallel to principal axis are incident on the convex lens. These are the light rays. They all are parallel to each other. This is the principal axis in red. When they are parallel to principal axis, they converge to a point on the principal axis. So they all are coming together and meeting this point on the principal axis. This point is called as the principal focus. Even if it is from other side, principal focus. For concave lens, it is different. It diverges. So all these rays meet before the lens. That point is called as your focus. When light rays parallel to the principal axis are incident on a concave lens, the diversion appear to be coming from a point on the principal axis. This point is called as principal focus. So concave and convex both have a different principal focus. One is a real focus and one is a virtual focus. Focal length, distance between optical center and principal focus. That means from O to F, whatever the distance is, that is called as your focal length. So I hope you all understood this part. We'll go to the next part in our next lecture. Bye everyone.